Hello, I would like to talk to you about the 6 features and benefits of ThinkSafe's newly launched STAYSAFE wristband, and also the aim of the movement. The first is the charity aspect. A proportion of each wristband sold is donated to charities and causes related to COVID-19 relief. From supporting various charities, our donations go a long way and helps in the following areas: funding research for a viable cure, funding equipment for vulnerable patients, vulnerable women and children subject to domestic abuse due to the lockdown, supporting mental health problems caused by loneliness, anxiety and fear, supporting the homeless by providing shelter, safer and more hygienic conditions, educating and training medical staff to ensure they are well informed about COVID-19, tracking and understanding to check on the community transmission of the virus, funding for more test kits to be widely available, supporting business owners that are unable to cope due to loss of their means of income. The second is the awareness aspect. The wristband is visually appealing with an awareness bright yellow colour, encouraging friends, family and colleagues not to become complacent, encouraging us to support COVID-19 relief. It also indicates that everyone is doing their bit to keep to guidelines and supporting the fight against COVID-19. By purchasing this wristband, you are raising awareness and doing your bit as a non-key worker. The third is the warning aspect. Everyone and anyone can wear this wristband, most especially the elderly and vulnerable, as a warning and reminder not to become complacent. Again, with the awareness yellow warning colour making it clear to the public that as lockdown is easing, I am still personally making an effort to remain safe and alert by washing my hands, wearing a face mask and social distancing. And again, this also translates to please bear in mind that when you are walking past me, when you are sneezing, coughing, offering a hug or wanting to shake hands, just bear it in mind that I am social distancing. And I am following a movement in order to fight this disease, and I don't want to spread the disease to anyone and don't want to contract it myself. The fourth is the fashionable aspect. Another way to look at it is as a fashion wristband, simply to look cool and trendy as everyone is wearing it because it's popular. It also has on the face of it the Stay Safe statement or greeting that in many cases throughout this pandemic has taken the place of goodbye. It feels nice to have Stay Safe right there on your wrist in the form of a wristband. This sends a strong Stay Safe message to all. You don't even have to say the word stay safe. Just simply raise your hand up, showing the wristband on your wrist. The fifth is the hygiene aspect. Again, this is simply reminding yourself and others to remain hygienic, not only during this current pandemic, but against any future viruses too. If we remain hygienic, there would be no place for any of these viruses in our midst, as any other virus would struggle to spread amongst us. The symbols on the wristbands such as wash hands, face mask, social distancing and stay safe clearly demonstrate this. And finally, the memorabilia aspect. This is another angle this wristband could represent. It has a sentimental value. In decades to come, the wristband would remind anyone that has purchased one and supported this movement that there was an era of the COVID-19, whereby humanity had to stand apart 2 meters, wear a face mask, wash hands regularly, not shake hands, etc. And also that there was a compulsory global lockdown in which schools, religious institutions, etc. were closed down and many had to work from home. It's becoming the norm to many of us now, but it is really quite incredible if you think about it. Now, the aim of the Stay Safe wristband movement. In an era of a very serious global pandemic, the coronavirus has afflicted us and firmly gripped the world, many losing their lives and businesses, schools, religious institutions, all shut down. A group of individuals decided to contribute by making a difference to benefit humanity and formed a company called ThinkSafe Limited. Initially offering health advice and information on how to stop the spread of the coronavirus. They had to think of other ways to improve their services to humanity. Then came the idea of creating awareness in a way that would reach everyone in a visual, physical form and not just merely theoretically. Then it was finally decided to introduce this reality in the form of a wristband. These wristbands serve 3 main purposes. to remind people not to become complacent, to raise money for causes and charities related to COVID-19 relief. As a global indication of solidarity and support in eradicating the virus for good. The wristbands are sold at just 99p each, and when you buy one, ThinkSafe will automatically allocate a portion of those funds to causes that directly support COVID-19 relief. And also the reproduction of the wristbands, in order to continue to spread the global awareness message. The wristbands are currently available from the ThinkSafe website, www.think-safe.org. Stay safe.